So I got a question for you. Who doesn't love Doug Heffernan? What? You don't know who Doug Heffernan is? He is Kevin James on King of Queens. Who doesn't love him? Who's not a foodie and doesn't love him? There are so many episodes that just crack me up. And I was walking today and thinking of him. And I tried to find it right now on YouTube, but I have to go to work. I'm running out of time. So anyway, it's the one where he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's time for him to do something about it. So he goes to like a food, it's like an Overeaters Anonymous, but it's not Overeaters Anonymous. No. Yes, he has to go to it. And across the hall is an anger management group in this building for angry men. And of course, at this angry men meeting, there are all kinds of baked goodies by their good little codependent wives, and just cakes and cookies and, oh my God, all this stuff. And then there's the food addict meeting across the hall. And so if you've seen it, you know how hysterical it is, because if you're a foodie, you certainly will identify. So he discovers this, and he begins to go to the anger management meeting and was describing Carrie as this abusive, horrible woman. Meanwhile, he's eating all the food, and he's just getting bigger and bigger. And Carrie is noticing that he's getting bigger and bigger, and she questions him about it. And he said, yeah, this is what, they teach you. This is usually what happens when you start going to the meeting. You get bigger at first. So anyway, I will look for it on YouTube and post it on my Facebook page, but I thought it was just a light touch to the end of these 5 grueling, the trigger, the craving, the obsession, the bad habit, and the addiction series. I love Doug Heffernan. I love him. And I got to see him in person, and Jerry Stiller came on stage. It was so much fun. He was the cleanest, funniest act I've ever seen. And if you grew up with the Honeymooners, you gotta love King of Queens. It's just exactly the same. Anyway, that was it. Just if you've seen that episode with the woman that's the chef, and she's dating Spence, and Spence can't eat anything but like green beans. And so she tries out, there's that one too. It's the second one. And she tries out all these fancy recipes, and Doug is eating them, and Carrie's getting more and more jealous. Oh, to be a foodie and find the humor in it. That's me this morning. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye for now.